Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hello, good morning. And we were just having some um, Facebook things happening, and I'm just waiting for this. So, good morning, Lori Juskowitz here. For those of you that are newer to the group, newer to me, just seeing me for the first time. Hi, I'm Lori Juskowitz. I'm a money energy and manifestation coach for coaches. And what I love to do is I love to help coaches leverage the laws of manifestation, attract stronger, heck yes, clients, and the money to match. Okay. And the thing is doing this, so much of how we feel about money and how we think about money, the relationship we have with money, how we talk about money, how we take care of our money or don't take care of our money is really indicating to the energy of money this, because our thoughts and our words matter so much. Okay, so this came up on for those of you that are in here that are also in the Money Loves You book club that I'm running. It is the Lori Loves You book club and coaching program. I'm just checking to make sure I'm live. I am live. Yay. Okay, great. Yes, so this came up. So lots of things have been unfolding. And for those of you that we are in week 3, yes, week 3. We're actually now on a break week, which means that we come back March 1st for our next group call. So this is only February 16th. It is not too late for you to join us. Ladies, so much is happening inside this book club. So much. All of the calls have been recorded. You will have full access in Member Vault. You'll get your own login, everything, your own access to your own Member Vault with all the call recordings. Plus, if you join in now, while we're on our break week, you're going to get 2 weeks to get caught up in the book. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to come in today was as I wasn't even planning on offering this. I'm like, we've started, I wasn't even going to plan on talking about any of this. But last night inside the book club, something amazing happened. And it's something that I talk about all the time, right? Like how you feel about money impacts and gets in between you and your ability to make offers, right? Yeah, totally right, Lori. Yes, like stop saying right, Lori. Yes, this is the thing that is getting in between you and making offers. If you are saying things to yourself of like, I'm just not sure on what I should say, or I'm just not sure on how to describe what's going on in my coaching programs or the results, right? All of this is pointing to you. These are the thoughts and the words. This is how you are communicating with the energy of money. The energy of money is hearing you and is and will communicate with you. You just have to know how and what it's saying to you to be able to catch it. Okay, like this is the important things. And this is why it's not just a book club, but it's also a coaching program because I'm hearing the things that are really getting in between people and making offers and selling their program. So last night on the call, right, it came forward that one of the folks was not making offers about her program because she was feeling like, ooh, I don't know how to talk about this, which is code for I'm not making offers in my program. And it can seem like that not knowing how to say it is actually the thing. And like, yes, while sometimes that's part of it, there are the thoughts and the words when you say, like, I'm not sure what to say. The energy of money is like sending you all kinds of clues and signs and details and actually people that are helping you to figure it out. Okay. So, for example, this person felt called to join the book club, right? Like, if you're hearing nudges of like, I just started reading this book. What are the odds of, the money loves, love money, money loves you by Sarah McCrum? Like, what are the odds of me just starting reading this book and then Lori's offering this book club, right? Like, if those are like those nudges and the way that the energy of money is trying to connect you because it hears your thoughts and words, right? And we know this about manifestation, right? Like, your thoughts and words, like we talk about this in module 2, right after beliefs and becoming magnetic, and they are the first 2 modules. modules because this is how you're communicating with universe. This is how you're communicating with spirit. This is how you're communicating with the energy of money. And they are all hearing you. And then they're sending you synchronicities, serendipities, breadcrumbs, those little nudges and nuggets that like, ooh, do this, right? So that they can connect you. It's like they can't like just like, Lori, say this person, or if I shouldn't say they can't, they can, but you probably wouldn't hear it anyway. So they send and they're like orchestrating like this beautiful orchestra behind the scenes of connection, of connecting you with the people that can hear you, that can help you, that can help you translate what's actually showing up. So if you are not making offers, this is what came up last night in the book club on the group call. And the person said, this right here was worth my investment in the Money Loves You book club. Right here, this line, this sentence, this 5 minutes was worth it alone, on top of course, everything else, but just right there of when she uncovered why she wasn't making offers, why she was actually helping other businesses sell their programs. She actually made another business 10K. Boom, just through referrals. But like that was the question. Why can I do it for other people, but not for me? And it's because this is the relationship with money. This is how you feel about money. This is like the blocks that we put in the way of like, I have to have it all figured out. I have to know exactly everything that I'm going to say. I have to have my little spiel of my elevator pitch perfect before people will sign up with me. No. No, like all those things are helpful. But actually, when you sign up a person, they are going to help you share, like, this is how you helped me. They're going to give you the words, they're going to give you the things, they're going to, and then you're going to take that, and run with it. Okay. So, but first, like, let's get the folks in. Let's get those folks in. And that's why this is becoming like I've read this book 3 times. I've read this book 3 times. I've listened to it twice and read it the paper copy, right? And I'm going to be going back a 4th time. And I was saying, and this also came through for me for clarity of like, this book is going to be required reading for my clients. Like, you don't have to read it if you don't want to, but it's one of those things, like, if you like are open to it, it's required reading because this book will help you so much with understanding the thoughts and the words that you're communicating. And when you ask the questions, okay, how do I do this? What should I do? How can I get this clear? Boom. Like, you are just opening yourself up to a full on relationship with money, to a full on relationship with money, to a full-on relationship with manifesting, because universe is hearing your thoughts and words as well, right? So, and it's hearing your beliefs. So if you are saying things like, I don't know what to say, I can't, I'm stuck here, I'm not going to be able to figure this out. Universe is super literal, and so is the money, the energy of money, and they're like, basically, as you wish. This is what you believe. We cannot move through forward past this. It's like a roadblock. It's like a wall. We are here, we are, and that's where you'll stay. That's where you will stay. And I know that that can be hard to hear. But when you are open to, okay, how, like, what are the ways that I can move through this? What do I need to know, right? Like, now you're opening up language. Now you're opening up how you can speak with money, the energy of money and universe and leverage manifestation. And we're talking all about this, all about this, like the exact process to invite in more money into your life, how to ask for money, how to own your value so that, yes, well, it's great that you're helping, like this other person was helping this other business, sell programs, sell $10,000 in programs because of this girl's referrals. I'm like, we are talking about now referral programs, right? Like, that's great that you have a company, a business that you believe in so greatly, and you know the results that they can get for people, and so you want to share and get the word out about this company. And now we're going to be talking about referral programs of like, how can you get paid to help other people, right? How can you get paid? And I'm going to give you a direct example. I'm going to grab it right now. Okay. So a direct example of this is I love this journal. This is the Commit 30 And I love it. I'm gonna open it up here for you. And inside, like I got all these extra little leather tabs. There's some add-ons. Not everything comes with it, but like they have these pages, and I love vision boards. And so they put pages in here just like this so that you can make your own little monthly vision boards. It's powerful. So this is my year-long vision board on this page, and then I'm gonna tab over here to February, and you can set goals, right? Monthly goals, because sometimes a year is like really hard to think out, but this is my February vision board. Okay. So what I'm starting to do is actually become an affiliate for Commit 30. I love this book. Oh, and it has a calendar in it. So it has two kinds of calendars, right? So it has the full 30-day view, which I love seeing things visually all up front. And then when you turn the page, it breaks it down by weeks. So Monday, you have the entire day from the time you're 9, 10, like all these lines for the entire day, morning, afternoon, evening, and then notes at the bottom, right? So I love to be able, so if you are launching, if you're planning, like this is why I love it. Because like when I'm launching, okay, when am I going to start to activate my network? When am I going to start talking about these things? When is this happening, right? When am I opening up the doors on this program? What program am I opening the doors to in that month? What do I need to be doing? I can see it. I can see it. I also have it on my computer. But for me, visually, I need to freaking see it. So the Commit 30. So this is, like I said, I'll be dropping some links in the next couple of days, and I'm going to be an affiliate for them, right? Like this is all the ways that we can bring in these other streams of income. Like it's okay for you to receive and help others, right? It actually really activates you in wanting to do that. And the energy of money loves it because now other people are going to be reaching their goals, reaching their visions, having their vision board dreams come true, right? So it's money is an activator and an amplifier. It is helping people to find those nudges, those bits and pieces that they need. And it's so funny because before this showed up, I was asking universe, money and energy of money was hearing my thoughts and words. How can I have a visual way to see this? I had received other suggestions from people, but a whiteboard just didn't sound right for that. It was like, yeah, I get it, but no, and then there was like, okay, so universe kept, so I manifested the Commit 30 planner, right? So it showed me here is the way that you can reach what you want. This is going to give you the visual. This is going to allow you to see where you're launching. So maybe that is something that's getting in the way from you making offers. I don't know how to launch. I don't know how to see it. I don't know what I should be doing when and where, right? Having it mapped out in a journal like this might be the way forward for you. But you can see like how these blocks, how these habits, patterns, and beliefs show up. They can stop you, or you can be like, okay, I see what's happening here. This is getting in between me and making money, becoming financially free, signing the clients, coaching, really sharing my coaching programs and how I help people. What is in this for me? And this is what we are really talking about and uncovering inside the Money Loves You book club. So I was not planning on doing any of this. But this is coming up to, if you it is not too late to join us. Y'all, this person who was sharing about how she made $10,000 for another company, but could not sell a program for herself, right? We uncovered that block, moved through it. It was amazing. She's now excited, fired up, ready to talk about how she can help her people and really, move forward with making offers. And she said that one, like it was like 5 minutes, right? Like 5 minute section, that one sentence that I was able to coach her through, and she was able to uncover. She's like right there. She's like, if all I get is this from this book club, this was worth it. This was worth the investment in this book club. So, and with her saying that, I was like, okay, I need to like let more people know about this. So right now we are on a break week. Okay. So I love to, in my programs, put in break weeks because sometimes it can be a lot of information and our brain just needs to be able to receive the information, Be with the information. Take time to really understand it, marinate it, and let it just be and soak in. So right now we are on a break week. We don't have another group call until March 1st, which is almost 2 weeks away. So you would be able to right now download on your Kindle the Love Money, Money Loves You. Let me grab the book. Hold on. I don't have any of my things by me today. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Love Money, Money Loves You by Sarah McCrum. I have the paper copy, but if you would like to order the paper copy, wonderful. If you are like, no, I want to like start this right now. I want to start uncovering like the words, the thoughts and the words, what I'm telling money, how I'm repelling money from me, how I am keeping myself separate from selling programs, why I'm not offering programs. If you're helping others sell their programs, but you're like, why can't I do this for myself? You need to join this book club. You seeing this live is a nudge that it's time for you to come in. This is universe hearing your thoughts and words, just like it connected me with the Commit 30 planner, right? Just like universe heard my thoughts and words, universe is hearing yours, and it's putting you right now listening to this video. Okay, this is meant for you. This is what you're also going to learn. You're going to learn how to listen to those nudges, those like, it seems crazy, like, what are the odds maybe you just started reading this book? And I hear this a lot too from folks who read this book. They think that they're having a hard time understanding it because it is a little different than what they're used to hearing. And sometimes that can be off-putting, and they've closed the book and they're not finishing it. Sometimes they're reading it, but they're not fully grasping and understanding it. When you read this book with me inside the Money Loves You book club and coaching program, you're going to receive coaching from me, and we're also going to break down the book step by step in ways that are easy to understand. You're also going to hear so many other perspectives of how other folks are reading and receiving this book and what they are hearing in it. When you can hear from a group, others' perceptions, what they are taking away from it, it's mind-blowing, because when you read a book on your own by yourself, you hear your perception, you hear your thoughts, you hear what you are receiving. When you read it in a book club, you're receiving yours plus everyone else's. Yours plus everyone else's. Yours plus everyone else's. And it is amazing when you can hear from other people. Like, we've had people in the book club, money just showing up out of nowhere, right? Like $100 bill was found on the bathroom floor at this person's office, right? Like, so many things, like money. I just found money in my purse or in my jeans pocket. It's just money is saying, I am here. I want to be with you. I want to love on you. I want to work with you. I want to help you make your dreams, goals, and visions for your life and for your business to come true. This is what money is saying to you. It's just that right now you are having a big misunderstanding and a big miscommunication with money, its purpose, and what it's here for, and how it's here to help you. It's actually here to help you. Money has two sides. Money is a connector, right? We have, hold on, let me grab it. We have money, the paper kind, okay? We have money, which is paper, and that's the one side of it. And then behind, which we cannot see money, is the energy of money. And the energy of money is connecting you with the people and the places, the situations, the people who you can help, and the places and the situations and the referrals of how you can activate that network and have people connected to you. So there's two facets of money, and probably up until now you've only known about one. So this is just one of the things. So if money is trying to connect you with your thoughts and your words and how you feel about money, what message and what are you sending? What's the message you are sending to money? Is it, why don't you show up for me? What's going on? Where are you? Why do you leave me? Why do I always have just enough of you? Why do I always have just enough to pay my bills, but nothing extra? Why don't you stay with me? Why, when I receive you money, does an unexpected bill come up? Why then does oh, this broke or that broke or like whatever, like whatever's happening, like my car gets a flat tire. It always seems like those odd out there things, right? That always comes in to snatch up and take money. If this is what the thoughts and the words and how you're feeling about money, if this is the story that's running in your mind, money can only answer you to the level at which you talk to it. And so money hears you of like, "Ooh, money doesn't like me," or "This person doesn't like me. They don't want to be around me. They don't understand me. They don't get me," right? And it's just like you, when you feel like you're misunderstood or like that someone doesn't understand you, you're just like, "You know what? We're just not meant to talk." Like it's, "Hi," we'll keep you at an arm's length and we'll keep a distance between us because we just don't see eye to eye. We just don't connect in that way. You have your way and I have my way, and they just don't intersect. Okay, so just like how you have relationships with people like that. Yeah. Oh, hi, Kristen. Yes, so needed to hear this. Girl, I know, right? Like this is our thoughts and our words and how we feel about money. And when that's the messages we're sending, money is like, gosh, she doesn't like me. She doesn't want to be with me. Oh, and goes on to someone else, goes on to someone else. So inside, the Money Loves You book club, we're talking all about this. And the book, Kristen, I don't know if you saw this. This is the book we're reading right now, Love Money, Money Loves You by Sarah McCrum. And the book club started about 3 weeks ago, but we're on a break week. And like this is what we've been uncovering in our time. So for anyone listening to this, for anyone like this is a nudge, this is a sign from money, from universe. If you want to better understand and be connected, did you buy it? Oh, wonderful. Yay. Okay, I love it. This is such a good book. I'm actually like this is like super important reading for my people because it's like you can really get into it and understand it in a really powerful way and get on the same page with money. It's a game changer. Like I was sharing earlier, we had a person last night who was not making offers to her clients. She actually made $10,000 for another business. But she's like, why can't I do this for me? Right? Why can't I make 10K in my business for me, selling my coaching programs? Right. So we uncovered and unpacked all of it. And she had a huge breakthrough on the Money Loves You book club group call last night. And she's like, oh my gosh, like this piece right here, like I have chills just running down my body just thinking about this. This right here was worth the investment in the book club. This changes everything. She's like, I'm actually excited to start talking about how I can help people and what I can do. And how it can help and impact their life. So if you would like to get clear on how you feel about money, right? Like what are the thoughts and the words that you are sending to money? Because if it's like, I really need to, maybe I need to really understand my relationship with money in a better way. Maybe it's like, maybe you're having the awarenesses of like, well, like maybe like what are some blocks that are getting in between me and money? Universe and the energy of money both hear you. They both hear you. And then they send people places like the teacher shows up and appears when you're ready, right? Like, so maybe that's why you're here, to all the folks, Kristen, to you, to all that are listening to this, right? The teacher will appear, the person, the book, the program, whatever will show up that can help you. Maybe sometimes it's just a Facebook post. Maybe sometimes it's just a quote of like, yes, this, all the things. Maybe it's, just a video, right? So if you are like, okay, I really need to really like clean up how I'm talking with money. I want to become BFFs with money. Like I want money and me to be like forever together and like on this journey together. Just money shows up for me all the time and wants to be with me, then I'm doing something I haven't ever done before. Like, come into the book club. I know that it's 3 weeks in. All the recordings are in Member Vault. You can grab all the recordings. I know sometimes folks read the book and they're like, I don't get this. What? What is this person saying? Right? Like, because that was coming up in the book club too. And they're so glad to have the club to like, okay, these are all my questions. Translate this. What does this actually mean? What does this say? What are the steps? Lori, tell me, right? I've read the book 3 times. I feel really good about it. I've implemented over the past 3 years into my life this exact book. And it's miraculous, like the money that shows up. Like in December, I manifested an extra 10K just like that, using the principles in this book. So if you are like, yes, come join us. It's only $397. You're going to get all of the recordings up until now. And here's the best part, that your timing couldn't be any better because we are on a break week. So which means you have all the rest of this week and all of next week to get caught up on the reading. We'll bring you right into the Facebook group right away, get you all the chapter breakdowns. I've got really nice tools to, like, everyone has come up with ways of like how they like to read the book. There's all kinds of those tools in there. There's freebies. I just actually made one of the things in the book is like how to basically value yourself. How to value yourself. This is one of the key components to you making money, becoming financially free, selling your programs, and making offers. And one of the exercises in the book inspired me so much. They actually made an exercise for everyone inside the group. And everyone's like, I want to do this. We want to, like, bring our communities along with us on this journey. If you'd like to participate in that way, you can. It's all inside the group. And if you just want to do it for yourself, that is wonderful too. But the good news is our next call isn't until March 1st. So you have a shit ton of time to get caught up on the reading. Ask any questions that you have inside the Facebook group all along the way. Bring your breakthroughs, ahas, and awarenesses that you are noticing and uncovering in the book. And you get to hear from everyone else's perspectives of what they're hearing, right? I would never have known that the chapter we were on last night was going to lead to this person's breakthrough of, why can I sell in other people's businesses but not my own? Right. And I want to also talk about referral programs, right? So, yes, like I think we're going to be bringing this up as a topic inside the group as well. So, I'm going to grab the link here mighty quickly. I'm going to drop it in below here for anyone who would love to join us. And, these are the stories, the feelings, the energies that are coming up that you're just like, what is going on? Right? I'm going to drop this link right in the comments. Get in there. There's all kinds of details and, just all kinds of details in there about what we're doing. You're also going to get, when you sign up, I'm going to bring you right into the Facebook group. It's a separate group from this. You're also going to get a member vault login access where you're going to, start, you could start the recordings right now. You can even go to recording 3, which is from last night, which is already uploaded in there. And you can hear the exact story and process and coaching that this person received that like elevated them to like, oh my God, I am actually excited to start making offers and to start talking about what I do and how I can help people, even if I don't have it all figured out. One of my favorite things is really helping folks in just having the confidence to do this. So before I wrap up, Kristen, any questions about, what you're hearing in this video? What is like I know you came in, a little bit further into it, but please go back to and listen from the beginning if that feels aligned for you as well. But before I wrap up, just like to give a minute for any questions or insights or anything. And if not, then we'll be complete. And I hope to see whoever grabs this recording, whoever, is having, feelings like this in your body of like, "Oh, how do I talk about this?" Or I'm going to wait till next time when I see this person before I say something, or when I have it figured out more, or when I know exactly what I'm going to say. Y'all, you are going to trip and fumble over your tongue. You are going to feel like you are foolish. You are going to feel like, do I look like a moron right now? Right? I feel like this is like, yes, like, I remember when I was first talking about my coaching as a money, energy, and manifestation coach, y'all, people were like, what? What do you actually do? And, I fumbled over my tongue and all the things. And yeah, it was messy for a while. Okay. Oh, Kristen, yes, your favorite money tip. Oh my God. Okay. So my favorite money tip, I'm going to show you actually. I was just telling somebody about this yesterday. So this is my wallet. Okay. And something about me, because Kristen, I know you're new to me, is I want to live in Maui, right? Like I went to Maui in 2017. I manifested the money for the trip like in 6 weeks. Even my husband was like, girl, what are you doing? And I'm like, Dan, like that's my hubby. It's like when you name and claim what you want, the thoughts and the words, money shows up for you, right? So this is my wallet. And it's like a walking vision board for me. This is my Maui hula girl. And so every time I make a purchase, I'm always thinking about, is this purchase taking me closer to my goals or further from it? Okay. So that's the first thing. The next thing is on the inside of my wallet. I don't know if you can you see this? Okay, there it is. All my money and cards are nice and tidy. And like right now, I have like $6 in here. I don't have a lot. But all my money will always be nice and neat, right? And nice and tidy. And it sounds crazy, right, to say this, but this is how you love on and take care of money, okay? And also, I put like a little favorite thing, like I'll put like I have like a little purple angel that I keep inside my wallet, right? Just always keeping that communication. Also, sometimes I'll have like I'll change it up. I have a little purple heart in here from time to time. Let me see if it's in here right now. No, I said the angel. I change it up and switch it up. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm loving on money. I'm loving on money. I am showing it. I am open to receiving you. Here's your home. Here's your space. I'm taking care of you. I'm keeping you nice. Yes, you love this. Yes, Kristen. Yes, yes. I'm keeping you neat and tidy. It's like, how do you want to be nurtured, Kristen? Like in your relationship, right? Like whether it's with yourself, with a parent, with a sibling, with a friend, with a significant other, right? Like how do you want to be treated? And like that's how you treat money, right? Like maybe you want to have a little ceremony. I love Palo Santo sage, but Palo Santo is my absolute favorite, right? And like every morning I just burn some and just like, hey money, hey universe, hey spirit, what's up? What are we doing today? What are we sharing, right? And just yeah, it's just a really great way to be in communication. So I hope that helps is a great place to start. Also, Kim, or Kristen, I'm on Instagram too, where I share all kinds of tips like this. But inside the group also is pretty cool as well. And of course, inside the Money Loves You book club and coaching program. So let me know what comes up for you. And yeah, okay, great. Kristen, I am so great that I'm so grateful that this is gratitude's another thing. So it's funny that I just said grateful so gratitude is another thing, and it's something else we can do. Yes, we hope our helpful. I'll follow you. Absolutely, Kristen. Yeah, that gratitude to money. There's an amazing thing. Like I had a repair person in my house just a few minutes ago. They just left, and I paid them for their service, and just that is such a beautiful way of like I just sat in that of like thank you that I had the money to pay for that. Thank you for the amazing human that I know, like, he is just such an amazing human, right? He's like, "Are you sure you don't wanna just replace this, Lori? Are you sure you wanna repair this?" Like, I love it when people are always, like, checking in with you, like, "Is it better to buy a new one?" Like, they give you both sides, right? So it's another reason why I adore him. But just having the money was like, "Thank you." And it was empowering to be able to pay for that. So that's like another little money tip that I love to do is like, as I'm paying for something, instead of seeing it as a like deduction, 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 right? It's like, I had the money to pay for that. Thank you. Okay. How, like, show me more, like, let's keep it coming because I'm going to need more now. So these are just some really fun and great money tips for that. Okay, great. Awesome. Kristen, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for, it's such a great question, your favorite money tip. Thank you for that. And yeah, all right. I hope to hear more from you inside the group. Let me know your favorite things. And if there's anything else that you would love to have support with, like what are the things that you're like, oh, I would really love to know this or this, because chances are I've got something for it. So been doing this for a long time now. So let me know what that is. All right. And I hope you're enjoying your money making mantras. Let me know if you have a favorite so far because again, these are the thoughts and the words that are in our mind. And when we're opening up this kind of dialogue and communication with the universe. It's really powerful. Okay, my dear. All right, everybody. I hope to see you inside the book club. And if not, I'll be seeing you all in here. Let me know what you hear in this. And have an amazing, great rest of your Thursday. Bye, everybody.